Flo-Tek is a manufacturing company based in Botswana. Uh, we are based in Lobatse, manufacturing PVC pipes, polyethylene tanks. We manufacture fittings. Uh, Flo-Tek has an operation, a factory in Johannesburg where we manufacture polyethylene pipe, and we have a factory in Angola where we do pipes, tanks, and various other products. We started in 1998. We are part of Modavac Group. I started with one extruder, which means one line, in 1998, and today we have 10 lines. We are one of the largest manufacturer of PVC pipes in Southern Africa, and our market is also Southern Africa. We supply into South Africa, we supply into Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi. We also supply into Mozambique. So entire Southern Africa we are covering as a market, and we have operations in Namibia also, where we have a distribution point. We have sales offices in Port Elizabeth, East London, Nelspruit, and Dundee. We are starting one in Northwest, and it is our intention to start one in Cape Town by end of the year. Flo-Tek in Lobatse, we employ approximately 500 people, and we produce, in terms of tonnage, we produce 1,600, 1,700 tons of pipes every month.
The process of water tank manufacturing begins here. This is where the raw material is received. The raw material used is called LLDPE, or linear low density polyethylene. Procured from South Africa, LLDPE is poured into containers. It comes in the form of a white crystal-like substance. It is then mixed with the pigment that gives it that radiant green color. The pigment is weighed and the adequate amount is poured into the container. The product is then transferred to an extruder machine. In the extruder machine, the mixture of color pigment and the LLDPE are heated. This heating process ends up in these thin green long strands that we see here. These noodles, as they seem, will then be put onto a cooling bath to cool them off. They are then transferred into cutters, where they'll be cut into granules. The granules are then transferred into a polarizer machine. The granules will then be crushed into powder, which will be added to a tank mold. This is a tank mold. This mold is what is used to form the shape of the tanks. The powder is added into the hollow mold. Now we are getting closer to seeing our tank. The weight of the powder put into the mold is dependent on the product's size and weight. The mold is closed and taken into baking for between 15 and 17 minutes. After these 15 to 17 minutes, the process of demolding begins. Now we have an actual water tank. Works like magic. From powder to a water tank. The tank is removed from the mold and left to cool for 15 to 20 minutes. The addition of accessories and branding of the tank takes place next. This is then followed by the final quality check. Then our tanks are ready for dispatch. Something else that is made at Flo-Tek is pipes. Pipes and more pipes. Pipes made out of PVC are very rigid and can withstand high temperatures of liquids, and they do not promote chemical reactions with other substances. Raw materials are transferred from the storage to the preparation department. Polyvinyl chloride and other additives are added together. The mixture is mixed at a specific temperature at the mixing department. The final mixture is called a composition. Colorants are added here to make the mixture a specific color. The mixture then goes through a silo and then an extruder. In the extruder, the powder slowly heats up to the temperature of plasticization. This is where the pipe is formed. The pipes then go through cooling. Rigorous quality control tests are conducted, such as methylene chloride tests. Fracture toughness tests are also done here. All products go through final individual quality checks before departure to the various stores.